I want you to imagine three 9-year-old boys, Martine, Andre, and Danny. These three boys are just like every 9-year-old boy in America. They dream of going to college, they love football, and they want to be firemen when they grow up. But every day, these three boys require additional support and instruction on learning how to read. And every day, these same three boys fall farther and farther behind their classmates in learning how to read. So let's fast forward to when these boys are 15 or 16 years old. Now, Martine, Danny, and Andre are joining 48,000 other boys and becoming part of our juvenile court system. They're incarcerated. What do these boys share in common? 70% of incarcerated boys read below grade level, often 3 to 4 grade levels below their non-incarcerated peers. 35 to 40% of these boys are identified as needing special educational services. And 30 to 35% of these boys, English language learners. It is a gross injustice that these boys face a lifetime of incarceration due to the failure of our educational system to provide the instruction, the support, and services needed for them to have been successful academically. This should not have happened. But there's hope. Research has shown that through quality literacy instruction in our juvenile court schools, we can close the achievement gap. And by closing the achievement gap with these boys, we can successfully help them re-enter a comprehensive high school. We can help them succeed academically. More importantly, when these boys succeed academically, it reduces their risk of returning to juvenile hall by 30%. My dissertation is going to evaluate the skills and the knowledge that teachers of juvenile court schools need to possess in order to develop and implement quality literacy instruction, which includes meeting the needs of our special education population and our English language learners. Not only am I going to evaluate the skills and knowledge that these teachers need to possess, but also do they possess the self-efficacy in order to carry out that instruction. And finally, I will take a look at the organizational structures that are in place in the juvenile court schools that support teachers to develop and implement quality literacy instruction. So let's fast forward to Martine, Danny, and Andre at 25. They've received their quality literacy instruction in juvenile hall in the court schools. Danny's playing football, Andre's a fireman, and Martine is about to graduate college.